Hello guys, this is Oliver from Phat Guys on Fantasy, and we're going to be talking about the Farve Effect today. Brett Favre may come back, he may not come back. We really don't know what the situation is, but this is definitely going to affect one player probably more than any others on the Minnesota Vikings. Adrian Peterson's going to be Adrian Peterson. Maybe he doesn't get 400 or 500 receiving yards, but he's still going to put up fantasy points, so he should still be a top running back in your league, if not the top one, considering what you think of Chris Johnson. Sidney Rice will probably hit a little harder times than he hit before, but I think he really came around last year. I just don't see him getting 1,300 yards with Favre. I think he only got 4 touchdowns. I could be wrong on that, but not many. I would look for that same output for him if he plays, but keep an eye on that hip injury because we really don't know a lot about it, and kind of news reports seem to be kind of vague. But the one guy this may affect the most is Big Shanko. Visanthe Shanko last year had 56 receptions and 11 touchdowns on only 56 receptions. Amazing for a tight end. Only had over 500, a little bit over 500 yards, but those 11 touchdowns really come into play in fantasy points. I did a little research here on Favre's last major tight ends here. And if you'll take a look at my little paper here, I drew out with a magic marker. Bubba Franks, 2001 to 2004, had 154 receptions and 27 touchdowns in only 4 seasons. Pretty good output. Donald Lee was a first-year starter at 46 receptions, 6 touchdowns. Same with Dustin Keller, a first-year starter, 48 receptions, 3 touchdowns. So 2 rookies, he may have managed to get them 48 receptions, which is pretty good. Visanthe Shanko, though, you can see that 56 receptions, 11 touchdowns, which is huge in fantasy. So if Favre doesn't come back, I don't know if Visanthe Shanko is going to be a guy on your draft board. He's already being drafted low. Guys aren't giving him the credit for them 11 touchdowns. I believe I've got him before. I've got him in my mock draft so far, anywhere from the 8th tight end taken to the 10th tight end taken. And I've taken them because I didn't go for a high tight end. I was down the 9th, 10th round. I needed a tight end. I plugged him in. It was a great pick for that if Favre comes back. But if Favre does not come back, who knows? I might look somewhere else like Fred Davis in Washington or other areas because I don't feel safe that Shanko is going to get the ball as much as he did, especially in red zone situations. Well, this is Oliver. It's been a Phat Guys on Fantasy update. You can find us on iTunes. Just search Phat Guys on Fantasy, or you can just Google us, Phat Guys. You're going to find it right there on Blog Talk Radio, and you can hear us every Saturday night from 8 to 9 p.m. Thank you.